Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, thank you for stopping by. If you guys are reoccurring subscribers, make sure you guys stay tuned for other videos. If you're new here, like and subscribe as well. Hit that like button and subscribe button. And I hope that you guys like my video of the lineup that we're going to be talking about today. So, before we talked about the Kobalt, the drill, the driver, and how you guys can change it from the drill to become a driver with the super change. We're also looking today at the Dewalt 20V Max XR, which we did a video of prior. If you guys are new here, go back and take a look at the other videos of the Dewalt, the Ridgid, the Craftsman, the Kobalt, and so on and so forth. So now we're going to be taking a little look and rundown about some other stuff that we're going to test out. If you guys want to look at the test of each of the competitors, as far as the Kobalt, to the Dewalt, to the Ridgid, to the Craftsman, you guys are welcome to look at the videos that I have posted before. Take it at your leisure time. You guys can even try it out on your own. I do recommend, and this is a disclaimer, that you guys use your gloves and your safety glasses. Make sure that you guys know what you're doing. Read the manuals of each item. That way you guys know the safety, and make sure that you guys know what you're doing prior. Read some of my videos, read some of my information, some of watching my videos of how to and what to look for. That's a great way to learn, as I have from other people and other things. I do want to go over some new items that we are going to be reviewing for you. Some of the older ones, I'm going to refresh your memory, or if you guys are new, you guys can take a look at the slew as well. So without further ado, we're going to be looking at some new things and some prior things that we have gone over. So now, when you go to buy your Dewalt, they tend to show you right after, I'm going to show you guys in one moment, the bits and so on and so forth. I like how they have it in an anti-crush plastic. Their packaging is excellent with their name on it, Dewalt's name on it. Now, if you guys are looking, this is a small pack. They have much bigger packs. I just want to go over some of the items that are in here. You have your drills, you have your driver bits, you have drills, you have the driver bits, you have a magnetic bit holder for the screws. As you can see, you can lift them in and out. They're kind of stiff to take in and out. With lifting these corners, it's kind of hard. You need to use some elbow grease. I do recommend, if you guys are buying the drill drivers and the drills, that you guys should pick up one of these. Now, the Dewalt is on the higher end. You can get the cheaper ones. If you guys are regular contractors, you guys want to go on the high end. If you guys are somewhere in the middle, or you guys are starting, you may want to go to the cheaper ones like the Ryobi and the other ones. So now we're going to take a look. As a matter of fact, we're going to go right over to the Ryobi, and we're going to introduce it to you guys. I'm just going to have to open this. Now, some of these are very difficult to open. They're not very easy to open. So now we're going to be taking a little bit of a look at this Ryobi starter kit. You guys have some impact lug nut holders. You guys have your paddle drills, your spade drills. You guys have regular drills. You have all these bits, and it was relatively cheap when it was on sale. You guys can take a stroll. They have smaller ones, bigger ones with more paddle drills, more of a beefy set. But I thought that I would show this to you guys first. well, you guys, you get a whole shebang for a very, very small price. I think that it's great. Make sure that every time you guys use something, make sure that you sharpen the bit. Now, I do have to show you something on one of the bits. We were using it, and the bit over here got very, very dull. If you guys look at the, we did a Craftsman test, and that got a little bit dull. Again, it depends what kind of wood you guys are working with, if you're on the job site. If you guys are regular contractors, I would definitely pick up a Dewalt one. If you guys are starting off, or you guys want to have a backup set, this is totally worth it. Now let's talk a little bit about, let's go back to your Irwin set. These are fast cut, clean hole drills. As you can see, they are the 6-try Flute bits. They're made by Irwin, and they have, they're called the speed bore. It goes from 1 to 3/4 to 5/8, or 5/8 to 3/4 to 1 inch, whichever way you're looking at it. It's good for multi-uses, wood, they have an aggressive tip on them. As you can see, I like Irwin's packaging. It's pretty strong. But where at the bottom, they're a little bit on the plain side. So now, because we're going to be reintroducing this on another video, what I'm going to do is talk to you a little bit about the back of the drill and so on and so forth. It says 3 times the cutting spurt power as the breakthrough and breakout of an extended drill. As you can see over here, you can read everything. These things are distributed, and they're made in Canada, parts of it, and parts of it they finish in the US. So that's a little bit of a thing to think about, whether you want US made or how much you want to spend on each item. So now let's look at the other thing that we're going to be introducing. Now, I do think that this is pretty awesome. It's by Worrior and Company. It's a 9-piece, and I'm going to tell you guys what the 9-piece is. The 9-piece includes a quick release SAE magnetic nut setter set. It goes from 1/4 to 9/32 to 5/16 to 11/32, 3/8, 13/32, 7/16, 15/32, and 1/2 inch. Now these, they say, are magnetic, but at a later date we are going to be testing these out on the impact units we have, and we can even use them on the super change that we had. If you guys are new here, go back and check out the super change. It's pretty awesome. You can take a regular drill, impact drill driver, connect the super change, and make it an impact driver. Now you guys can look up online at those things. I know that Dewalt sells one of them. You guys can take a look at that. Now we went back again to the Ryobi set. Now this set you get for less than $32 I paid when it was on sale. I usually like to take a look at the sales, and also if something is at a fair price, we pick it up and I can review it for you. It's the best if you guys look at the reviews and you guys figure out what you need, what you don't need, what you wish to use, the different metals, the bimetals, and the other bits, and how they are made and what they're used for, and how you can benefit from using them on different drill drivers. As you can see, I told you guys about the Ridgids, the Dewalt, and the Kobalt. In another video, we're also going to be showing you, if you guys are new here, we're going to be showing you the set of the Craftsman as well. The Craftsman has the drill driver and the impact driver, as well as some other tools. coming down the in the next couple of videos, I'm going to be showing you guys again the lineup of how the tools operated. We're going to be showing you again, since we've used them, we're going to be showing you the condition they're in, how if they are standing up to what they made them out to be, and that should tell you guys whether you're on the right track or not. So that's very good to know for you guys. Also, if you guys like to comment on what you saw here, that would be great as well. Now let's revisit the Worrior bit set, the blade set. Now we picked up and we showed you before on the Ryobi reciprocating saw. We show you guys their blade. And then on the Craftsman, we showed you, if you guys want to look back, we showed you the small Worrior blade. Now this package includes the Worrior 6-inch reciprocating saw blades. It's got a few of the 6 TPI. It has a few of the 14 TPI and 5 to 8 TPI on the bimetals. Now we're going to be talking a little bit about the what they're made of. The bimetal is a high carbon steel. It's a PCI 13 metal demolition, as well as the wood and nail and exterior demolition, as well as the black one over here that has the wood demolition. It's the 6. You guys can see that it's the wood. The metal demolition, it's got the angle line and the I-beam. Now I don't test it on the I-beam. You guys are welcome to test it on the I-beam. I wouldn't recommend it, and I also would recommend that you guys use a better safety glasses, as you guys have seen before. Now what we're going to look at is the package in the back. I really like the packaging that they did, how colorful it is and how everything stands out. That it tells you it's an assortment of bimetal construction for added life and durability. We are going to be testing the durability out at a later date. I totally love how they say it's mixed for assortment of cutting wood with nails, mostly metal up to a quarter thick, for the 6 to 14 TPI bimetal blades. It's also saying that it's got a precision ground to stay sharp longer. They should have elaborated a little bit on that, I think. The reciprocating saws look good. As you guys saw, we used one before. On the Ryobi, it didn't have any name on it. It looks very, very close to the Worrior, if you guys would put it side by side. I do recommend checking them out. Now, I also would like to talk to you guys about another thing. Another thing that I saw, before you guys do the reciprocating, you guys should look and inspect at all the blades. That way you know that if it's skipping, every time you guys look at a blade, look that it's not missing any teeth, because then you guys would make sure that you guys are on the safe side, whether you're cutting the wood, the metal, or your plastics. As well as, if you guys looked back, I did a video of opening a Ryobi drill set, and it was for a drill driver. Now, if you guys go back a few videos before, you guys are going to see when I did the opening of the Ryobi drills. Now, look closely in that video. Even before we used the drill, we showed you that, oh my gosh, look what happened when I opened the package. All of a sudden, I took a look at it, and if you guys zoom in, as you can on the YouTube part, I zoomed in with the camera. You guys saw that there was a crack right in the titanium drill that they did, the titanium coating. Now, if you guys do that and see that that happens, you guys can return them, I do recommend returning it. Do not under any circumstances use drills or files or blades or so on and so forth, or drills that have a defect. Don't even think that it'll work out. Now, to tell you guys, another thing I would like to touch base on is that if you guys want a long life with all your drill drivers, your lights, and so on and so forth, always keep your drills and your bits and everything in good condition, because then you have a great life to them. You add life to all the bits and everything. You have less downtime as well. If you're on the job site, you guys are like, oh my god, this is not sharpened. So even before, if you get on the job site, you guys are like, wow, we got to sharpen them, or even grab another set to put in the truck, or purchase one. Sometimes at Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, they would send you, if you guys buy a lot, or you guys open a credit card, you guys get a lot of promotions. So thank you for watching my video. I'm going to go a rundown of just these drivers, and make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're going to be going into our next videos coming up. I'm going to be doing a few quick videos for you guys to take a look at. So like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you guys have a great day.